My name is Tyreese Hines and I'm 15. Well, I think people should vote for me is that I'm experienced, I've got key skills, and I know like how young people react to different things in the borough. And I've also been a young advisor for 2 years now, so I do know the way that the borough works and what issues do affect young people. Well, I think I've come up with some ideas that are more unique. As like this year, what I want is my key slogan this year is not being the ordinary, and this is really just about like in society we're always told who to be and how to act, and in a way we're kind of conditioned to conform to what everyone thinks that you should be, but I feel that like what's wrong with just being yourself because it's what we do best. And so if I was elected, then my three main proposals would be improving social integration, promoting talent skills, and also being able to reach your full potential. The biggest issue that young people are facing at the minute is not always being able to reach their full potential. As a lot of young people, they want to get the best jobs and they want to go off to university and college, but a lot of young people do feel that that's not always going to be easy for them to do, as especially with like all the ways that the exams have been changed and like the way that society is more pressure on actually just trying to actually get the highest. That a lot of young people feel like it's just too much and they're not always going to be able to do it. But I feel that like if I was elected, there would be more chances of like things like social integration. Like young people, like when not on the street, like some like the elderly and other people around them, they might try to treat them like they're criminals when often they are doing nothing wrong. But if I was elected, I would seek to improve this relationship. Was like young people, even if they go on the street and they are treated, but a lot of them don't are able to just say, do I actually know my neighbours? Do I know the people around me? But a lot of young people don't. If this was improved, then a lot of young people find it a lot easier to be able to actually get further and get the help that they need. Well, politicians, based on like what we do see in the media, often they see young people as just be something on a piece of paper. They don't see them as actual human beings. It's only as they start getting older that they start to take them more seriously. But most young people, when they're portrayed in the media, it's portrayed with quite a negative view, and so it's often just of gangs and killing, and it's nothing. All the really positive things that young people do is that there's much more of that than there is of the negative stuff. If the media was much more positive about young people, that young people feel better about themselves, because like with every day you see more stories about a young person being killed or more violence, then young people are just going to feel that more down about themselves, and they're just going to feel that they're being stereotyped in quite a negative way. Well, the first thing I would do was just say, thank you to all the young people that had actually gone out and voted for me. But then wouldn't be, I wouldn't go around saying, ha ha, I beat you, ha ha. I'd say to other candidates, well done. It was like, this was a competition, and I know how it feels to like, even if you didn't get it, but you can still take part. And I'd also go round to different young people, and friends and family, and I would say, yeah, I got it, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna change. I'm gonna keep working with the young people as I've been doing, and I'm gonna try and keep things how it were, but but with the new powers as young men, I'll be able to do a lot more. I wouldn't get arrogant. The people, I mean, you can go out to central London and you'll be able to see all different people around you, but how many of them actually notice you? I mean, if something happens on the street, we just walk on by. But in Lewisham, like when things happen, people come together. People's Day, and like the 10,000 hands. People always in Lewisham are there for each other, and that is really one of the best things about Lewisham.